Welcome to Informed Tourist. This is Curtis, your traveling guru, bringing you another informative video. What if I told you the happiest country on earth is also one of the quietest? Finland, a land where the air feels crisp and the silence is almost musical, is a place that seems to exist in its gentle rhythm. Here the mornings begin with a soft mist rolling over endless forests and lakes, and the streets of Helsinki wake up slowly, as if savoring every peaceful moment before the day begins. Finland is famous for its lakes, saunas and happiness, but why? What is it about this northern country that makes it stand out year after year as the world's happiest nation? Is it the pristine nature, the deep connection to the land, or something more subtle that we often overlook? Nobody ever asks. What's the secret? Is it hidden in the quiet moments, the gentle way Finns move through their days, or the way the forests seem to whisper ancient stories to those who listen? Is it the reindeer wandering through endless pine forests, the deep green woods that stretch for miles, or something deeper in the silence and steam? Maybe it's the way the sauna brings people together, letting worries melt away in the heat, or the way the land itself seems to invite you to slow down and breathe. I went to find out, and the answer is more surprising than you'd think. As I stepped off the train in Helsinki, I felt a sense of calm wash over me, a feeling that I was about to discover something truly special, something that goes beyond tourist attractions or famous landmarks. Imagine a place where silence is comfortable, and nature is part of your soul. Here you don't need to fill every moment with words. Instead you can sit by a lake, listen to the gentle lapping of water and feel completely at home in the quiet. Finland is a beautiful puzzle, minimalist design, endless green, and a unique rhythm to life. The cities blend modern architecture with nature, and every street seems to invite you to slow down and notice the details. The clean lines, the open spaces, the harmony between people and their environment. The Finns are reserved, value personal space, and break the ice with quiet gestures, a nod, a smile, a shared silence. In Finland, you don't need to shout to be heard. A simple look or a gentle smile can say more than 1,000 words, and friendships are built on trust, respect, and the comfort of just being together. My mission: connect through food and curiosity, and embrace the quiet moments. I wanted to see if I could break through the surface and find the heart of Finnish happiness, not by talking but by listening, tasting, and sharing in the everyday rituals that make life here so rich. So, come along, we'll explore food markets, where the colors and flavors tell stories of the land and the seasons, and where every bite is a celebration of simplicity and freshness. We'll dance under the midnight sun, joining in the joy of summer festivals where the light never fades and laughter fills the air, even if words are few. And of course we'll sweat in a sauna, letting the heat and steam wash away stress, and learning why this ancient tradition is at the heart of Finnish life. By the end you'll know why Finns are so happy, and have the secret key to unlock the best of Finland. So are you ready to discover the quiet magic that makes this country truly extraordinary? Helsinki feels like a city designed by the future, clean, calm, and creative. The city wakes up gently, bathed in the soft glow of the northern sun, and you immediately sense a harmony between nature and urban life. There's a quiet energy here, a sense that everything has its place and purpose, yet nothing feels rushed or overwhelming. The architecture blends classic elegance with modern minimalism. Stately neoclassical facades stand shoulder to shoulder with sleek glass towers, and somehow, it all just works. Walking the streets, you notice how the old and new don't compete. They complement each other, telling the story of a city that honors its past while embracing the future. Every corner has a design shop, a cozy cafe, or public art that makes you pause. The city is a living gallery, where creativity spills out onto the streets. You'll find sculptures tucked into small parks, murals brightening up alleyways, and shop windows filled with bold, playful designs. The food scene? Incredible. Helsinki's culinary world is as inventive as its art, with flavors that surprise and delight. At the old market hall, the smell of smoked salmon and fresh rye bread fills the air. The market is a feast for the senses. Colorful berries, handmade cheeses, and the chatter of locals picking up their daily favorites. It's a place where tradition is alive, and every bite tells a story of the land and the sea. I tried creamy salmon soup and Karelian pies, simple, humble, and delicious. The soup is rich and comforting with tender chunks of fish and a hint of dill, while the pies, filled with rice and wrapped in thin rye crust, are the kind of food that warms you from the inside out. It's honest food, made with care. But Helsinki isn't stuck in tradition. Young chefs are reinventing Finnish ingredients in exciting ways. In open kitchens you see them experimenting with wild herbs, foraged mushrooms, and local fish, creating dishes that are both rooted in heritage and boldly modern. There's a sense of adventure in every plate, a willingness to push boundaries while respecting the land. Restaurants serve dishes that look like art and taste even better. Each plate is a canvas, vivid colors, delicate textures, and flavors that are both familiar and new. Dining here feels like a celebration of Finnish creativity, where every meal is an experience to remember. The city invites you to slow down and savor the details, the light, the design, the taste of a cinnamon bun. In Helsinki, even a simple coffee break becomes a ritual. Sunlight streams through cafe windows, warming wooden tables and highlighting the beauty of everyday moments. It's a place where you're encouraged to pause, breathe, and truly enjoy the present. My first impression, Helsinki is quietly confident, stylish, and strong. The people here have a sense of self-assurance that's never loud or boastful. There's a pride in their culture, their design, and their way of life that's both inspiring and inviting. It's a perfect introduction to the Finnish way of life, quality and simplicity, hand in hand. Whether you're strolling through a tranquil park, admiring handcrafted objects, or relaxing in a minimalist home, you feel the Finnish commitment to living well, but never extravagantly. It's about finding beauty in the essentials. And this was just the beginning. Leaving Helsinki, I felt like I'd only scratched the surface of what Finland has to offer. The city had opened my eyes to a new way of seeing the world, one that values balance, creativity, and quiet strength. The rest of Finland had even more secrets to share. From the wild beauty of its forests and lakes to the warmth of its people, I knew my journey was just getting started, and I couldn't wait to discover what lay beyond the city's edge. Imagine a party that lasts all night because the sun never sets. Welcome to Juhannus, Finnish midsummer. The city empties as everyone heads to their summer cottages for the year's most important holiday. The highlight giant bonfires by the water, flames dancing against a sunlit sky. Families gather, grill sausages, share stories, and savor the endless daylight. The food is fresh and simple, new potatoes with dill, pickled herring, grilled sausages, and strawberries baked into cake. But the real magic is the light. Time melts away and you can swim or read outside at 2 a.m. The endless day brings a deep sense of peace and connection to nature. Midsummer isn't just a holiday, it's a spiritual reset, it's a taste of pure happiness. In these quiet, light-filled moments, you start to understand the Finnish love for nature. It's pure magic. Ever stood in a line where nobody talks? That's Finnish silence. Strange at first, but deeply meaningful. In Finland, silence isn't awkward, it's respect. No need for small talk, authenticity matters more. A nod or a small smile goes a long way. Personal space is sacred. People give each other room everywhere. It's not coldness, just a quiet dance of respect. Embrace the quiet, don't fill every silence. When Finns open up, conversations are deep and rewarding. The silence is a different language of connection. Learning it is one of the most beautiful parts of visiting Finland. Sometimes the quietest places have the strongest connections. Winter in Finland is not just a season, it's a test of endurance. A time when the sun barely rises and the world is wrapped in a deep blue twilight. For months, darkness lingers, and the air bites with freezing temperatures that can chill you to the bone. Yet this harsh environment is not something Finns simply endure. It's the very crucible that forges their unique strength and character. Enter sisu, a word that means so much more than just courage, resilience, and grit. Sisu is the quiet determination to keep moving forward, even when the world seems frozen in place. It's the inner fire that keeps you going when the wind howls and the snow piles high. It's about facing adversity head-on, not with bravado, but with a steady, unyielding spirit. Instead of hiding from the cold, Finns embrace it wholeheartedly. They glide through forests on cross-country skis, skate across frozen lakes, and even plunge into icy waters for a bracing swim. These aren't just hobbies, they're rituals that celebrate the season and build resilience. For many, winter is seen as an obstacle, but here, it's another adventure waiting to be discovered. Whether it's hiking through snow-laden forests, or laughing with friends as you tumble into deep drifts, every moment is an opportunity to connect with nature and each other. When snow blankets the land, it transforms the world into a peaceful fairy tale landscape. The silence is profound, broken only by the crunch of boots or the distant call of a bird. It's a time for reflection, for finding beauty in simplicity. And then, there's the light, magical and rare. If you're lucky, you'll witness the northern lights, ribbons of color dancing across the sky, reminding you that even in the darkest months, there is wonder to be found. My advice? Dress in layers, step outside your comfort zone and try something new, maybe ice fishing, snowmobiling, or simply walking beneath the stars. Let yourself be inspired by the Finnish way of life. Adopt a little sisu, and you'll discover strength you never knew you had. Warm up with a steaming cup of berry juice by the fire, wander through ancient pine forests dusted with snow, and savor the cozy moments spent with friends and family. These simple pleasures are the heart of Finnish winter. The cold may be real, but the warmth of the Finnish spirit is even more powerful. It's found in every smile, every shared laugh, and every act of kindness. Winter here doesn't break you, it shapes you, making you stronger, more resilient, and more connected to the world around you. The beauty and peace of a Finnish winter are unforgettable, leaving a mark on your soul long after the snow has melted. Embrace the challenge, open your heart to the season, and you'll find a new kind of happiness, one born from perseverance and wonder. That's the magic of sisu, the art of thriving, not just surviving in the heart of winter. Finland isn't cheap, but you can experience its best without breaking the bank. Take advantage of lunch specials, lunas, for hearty, affordable meals. Embrace supermarkets, buy local bread, cheese, and berries for a picnic, or cook your own Finnish meal. Many of the best things, forests, lakes, design districts, libraries, are free. The Everyman's Right lets you roam nature and pick berries or mushrooms. Travel smart like a local and focus on priceless experiences. The connection with nature and quiet beauty costs nothing. Finland's true treasures are available to everyone. The most important meetings in Finland happen in a sauna, not a boardroom. With over 3 million saunas, it's a national necessity. The ritual shower, relax in the wood-paneled heat, and create loyally, steam from water on hot stones. Sometimes people use birch twigs for a refreshing, aromatic experience. After heating up, you cool down, jump in a lake, roll in snow, or stand in the cold air. The hot-cold cycle is invigorating and cleansing. In the sauna, everyone is equal, and real conversations happen. The reserved Finns open up, and friendships are forged. If you're invited to a home sauna, go, it's an honor. Relax, enjoy the loyally, and be ready for honest conversation. The sauna is the heart of Finnish social life. It's the key to understanding the Finnish soul. Don't miss it. After all the quiet, cold, and steam, what did I find in Finland? The people. It takes patience to earn their trust, but once you do, you'll find warmth and loyalty. Finns are honest. No fake smiles or empty promises. Their happiness comes from trust in each other, in their society, and in simple pleasures. They balance modern life with a deep connection to nature. I found kindness in small moments, a stranger guiding me, a chef sharing a recipe. These quiet acts of care reveal the real Finland. The initial reserve is just the wrapping, the true gift is the people. Connection here is slow, quiet, and full of heart. Falling in love with Finland is a slow burn, but it lasts. The people are the country's greatest treasure. We've explored Finland's cities, nature, and traditions, but here's the real travel hack. The secret isn't a hidden spot or a cheap flight, it's a word, moi. It means, hi. In a reserved country, a gentle moi, eye contact, a small smile, breaks the ice. It's a quiet gesture that opens doors and hearts. Every time I tried it, I got a warm response and real connection. It's the first step to turning strangers into friends. So remember this word, moi. Use it with sincerity, and Finland will open up to you. This country rewards curiosity and kindness. It challenges you to slow down and appreciate the quiet moments. Finland will get under your skin and into your heart. What's the one small gesture or word you've learned that opened up a new culture to you? Thank you for watching Informed Tourist. Please like and subscribe, it helps. So now enjoy this next video.